to make really good wings. Drop your drums into a glass bowl. I'm then going to cover this with some pickle juice, which as you know is quite acidic and packs a ton of delicious pickle flavor. And who doesn't love a couple pickles on your fried chicken sandwich? So why not add pickle to the brine? And then I'll cover this with about the same amount of buttermilk, which again is very acidic and breaks down that protein in your chicken drums to make for some really damn good wings. Move these around a little bit just to get them really nice and coated. Then make sure they're fully submerged and leave these for about a half an hour to just break down and brine. They'll get all that delicious flavor, and trust me, this step is well worth it. While our chicken brines, let's make our barbecue sauce. We'll start with a whole stick of butter. Turn this up to medium heat and let the butter melt down a tiny bit. This is not a traditional ingredient in barbecue sauce, but if you're making homemade wings, this is the way to go, trust me. To my butter, I'll add about 2 cups of homemade ketchup. Yeah, this is homemade ketchup. Everything homemade here. About a 1/4 cup of brown sugar, a 1/2 cup of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of honey, a tiny splash of Worcestershire sauce. The day somebody figures out how to pronounce this, I will be a happy man. A little squeeze of lemon juice, and optionally, a tiny dollop of hot sauce. You can also add just a tiny bit of smoked paprika for that smoky flavor. To really nail that smoky flavor, I'll add a little bit of hickory smoke into my smoking gun, light it up with a torch, and then add a bunch of smoke into my pan until I can close the lid and trap the smoke inside. I'll let this smoke for just a minute to really impart that smoky flavor. Now we're cooking like a pro. I'll remove my lid, whisking and stirring this over high heat until it's boiled down to the proper consistency of barbecue sauce. No matter what type they are, you know I always make my wings crispy. I'm gonna start with a big heap of potato starch. As always, this fries way better than all-purpose flour. Don't you dare use all-purpose flour to fry. If you do, shame on you. It's simply not crispy. Into this, I'll add a generous amount of garlic powder, a good few splashes of onion powder, maybe just a little bit of Old Bay to mix it up, a tiny bit of lemon pepper, and a good little sprinkle of truffle salt. Now, you know the drill. Mini whisk this up. It doesn't matter if you have a big whisk or a small whisk. Both of them get the job done. Once this chicken has really had some good time to brine, shake off the excess liquid and drop it into here. Now we'll shake this up. And then again, lightly tap off the excess. This chicken drum is ready to fry. I know it seems surprising, but I can smell all the pickle coming off of this. The pickle juice really seasons these so incredibly well. And I'm telling you that if you try this method that I'm teaching you one time, you'll never do it differently again. When my oil reaches 375 Fahrenheit, I'll remove my lid. I got some fresh frying oil in here today and I'm feeling pretty excited about it. I'll then slowly drop my chicken wings into the frying oil. These will fry to 5 to 7 minutes until they're just about fully cooked. I always double fry my chicken wings. So this is just the first of 2 steps. We'll toss in our wings for another couple minutes till they're golden brown. This is our second fry. Make sure to cover it up, it'll get crackly. Now I just want to quickly say that